So it's been a little while since I talked about this, but you remember the trainees that were in the series? Along with fan favorites, of course. Wait. Let me fix that. And fan favorites, of course. Do you remember how it, gave us lots of entertainment so we can make up our own stories? So, well, currently I didn't get a lot of content from this series yet. I still have maybe 3 more to collect, but for now we're focusing on both these topics because I have nothing else good to do and review 2 trainees I really wanted to bring up. RONALD and JUNYI. Now, if JUNYI's packaging is a little backed, well, both of these trainees' packaging looks are a little off, broken up. I don't know what happened. Tried fixing it last night and that didn't really fix much, apart from how it looked. The card back is in good shape. It's the only thing good about this. But apart from that, I got something else. Well, my very first MCGEAR. Now, I wanted to get the first version of this character before I show this character in my series. Now, this isn't gonna be a big thing. I mean, I can still review this character. I mean, let me admit, I don't really have any plans for these guys. But since I have 5 of these characters now, I'm gonna be doing a top 5 best trainees. And I'm not really sturdy about making my top 10 favorite next gens yet because there's so many coming in. We need to get the whole crew of next gens on right now before I can do any top 10 stuff, basically. So I'm gonna be reviewing these trainees and MCGEAR from the fan favorites series. Now I've been on the internet lately and I can't believe it. They're making rocket racing. Could you believe it? Rocket racing. Who would have thought rocket racing would have been the best idea? Who would have? I don't even know why I even try to keep on this. But I hope they do a good job on the details. I haven't even got through the drag racers yet, let alone the Fireball Beach racers. And there's this cancellation for that, along with the Thomasville Racing Legends. And they had one character they could have released and just canceled the whole series together, but they decided to cancel one of their releases, and it looked so detailed too. If I get it on eBay or possibly lucky enough to find it at a Walmart, I will be reviewing that. But other than that, I don't see any point in trying to find it. Yeah. But anyway, let's open up these 2 and let's get, or these 3, and get started on their reviews. Now, take in mind that these packagings are a little bashed up. Probably because someone was messing around in the store pegs. Not me. I'm too privileged for that. That's why I'm not really privileged, but I'm more less responsible for stuff like that. I don't do stuff like that. Alright, got MCGEAR out. Now let's get the other 2. packaging for these two. Just a little shooken with the packaging a little bit. But anyway, let's get this packaging a little fixed. So he does have a mouth a little bit. Yeah, this is not good. Oh, I lost this guy. But it's not that bad. Still be good for the packaging. But anyway, let's get these guys out. Alright. Not that bad. Just with the packagings, they look a little bad. By the way, I didn't even get to show you what the series is for this character is called. Brush this off. Sorry about that. Anyway, they're from the Rusty's Racing Center series for the JUNYI and RONALD series. They're set. The new Rusty's Racing Center features the latest in racing training technology. Basically, it for those guys. Nothing from MCGEAR's background. So let's get to her first. As you can see here, has a smile, which wasn't featured in the first version, her older version. She has that little flag thing. Same with another guy I have. Let me see where he is. Where is he? Oh, I think I found him over there. Alright. Now this doesn't look like it, but it's the closest I can get to what it kind of looks like. But anyway, I like how she looks in this with the wheels for small. I don't know if this is some kind of little mini Jeep. Her name is MCGEAR based on that person. Which has the same name, just a little different. Some characters have the same names, but put in a little different, like Daryl Cartrip and Bob Cutlass. Excuse me. Taillights look interesting on the kid. Her headlights are looking fine, but the main subject is this little thing that's around her head. It looks like a headband, which has the 95 and 51. I think that's accurate to the movie. This is in the credits, by the way. So I'm gonna get the first. I'm gonna get the gonna get the one without this piece right here soon. But until then, I'm just gonna have to keep like this, just on with the lightning bolt that are beside her. I don't know why they put them there. Why couldn't they just make another version that had a proper version like this? But anyway, enough about that. Enough about fan stuff. Let's get to Ronald. And your least favorite out of these characters, JUNYI. Because, you know. Well, there's also that. Same thing. Let me see the others. Nope. Ian doesn't have that. There's Gabriel. Not even the first. Well, actually, the first training does have that problem. But apart from that, nothing else different. Now, let me tell you everything about this. Well, not everything. But let me just get started on this guy. So, as you can see here, he has an expression where he's looking like that direction. On his right or left. It's like, I can't believe it. I'm gonna be the new racer for Rusty's. And I can't believe Sterling was about to have Kurt go to the racing center or get a Rusty's chance. Because, you know, he was mentioned before Ronald. And, you know, I think I don't have all of them, but I think if I get, like, half the population, like, all the population that has been released, I think I can possibly make some clips of these guys or make them into a video, like an episode. But until then, I am stuck with what I have. Basically, just nothingness. But anyway, let's get to his review. I only have, like, 5 minutes left before I can end this. Here's the other coat. Look at that. That does not look like a natural car. Look on the bottom parts. Especially the wheels. They don't look clean. That's the thing with Thailand, by the way. They're not clean. This guy's eye detail. I can't feel it properly. It's there, but it just doesn't appeal that much. His number is 35. Here's this spoiler. Looks like Dan Garcia's because he has the same model as Dan Garcia. You know, just the regular stuff. It's mostly a gray car with a design that's green, like a lime green. There is another guy that's lime green and has the same shape, but I'll be getting into that. I won't be getting into that for a long time. Like maybe on Christmas I might get him on eBay, along with the other guy that was canceled for the US, and also along with the other guy, that's Sriram, that was not released in the US, or he was, but I didn't get him. But anyway, here is JUNYI, which I don't think he appeared. That seriously, I mean, he didn't have a speaking voice, but he was in the movie in some areas. I like his air vents. They look so cool, along with his way purple fender, but that doesn't matter because it's gray on the bottom. One of the sides too, I don't get it. I don't get why that happened. But these are both made in Thailand, and MCGEAR is made in China. By the way, I like the purple wheels with the fenders. I'm going here. Black taillights. Well, taillights with this guy, but it's, yeah. The spoilers wonky, just like Spiky Phillips, I think. And possibly another character, which I don't want to bring out right now. But possibly not. I don't even know cars that much. But anyway, I like the design, even though it doesn't have window bars. But oh yeah, this guy doesn't have window bars either. But Gabriel, Aiden, and especially Tom has that. Strange on my part. I like the expression, even though in the hardback it shows that he's having this same expression as Ronald. They just took away the eye expression and just kept his mouth the same way it was. Same thing with the caps. They look really undetailed. I mean, Thailand has that way of detailing some stuff, but it's not all the things, and this is one of them. Look at that. That doesn't even look like a tattoo. Doesn't even look like it's realistic on him. Literally. That doesn't even look like it. I don't get that. But anyway, let's get everything rearranged. Move everything out of the way. Speaking of which, Tom W is the only one that has this card back. No, none of the other trainees, let alone, all apart from Sterling and Cruz, the regular Cruz, got a card back. But that's not the point. Let's put this guy out. Put MADDY here in the middle. And that's gonna end our video here. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you guys liked it. If you do, click the subscribe button and put a comment down in the description below, or the comment section below. And like this video, share it with your friends, and I'll see you in probably next episode, because I'm in a mix of making one. I don't really make videos. I don't have like a script for this stuff, but I may do something in the future. But anyway, enough talking. I'm about to go for the 15-minute mark, so I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.